Blessings, you guys. I hope you guys are getting ready for y'all family time. I really don't do the holiday thing. I'll cook. We gotta eat anyway. But y'all, y'all see this title, right? But I'm gonna start it off with an LOL because I don't know who this dude is that's going around on the tick and the talk. That said women are mad of male baddies. Okay. Then one of the ladies said, y'all be going out there bad Jordans and putting heels on the bottom. And I'm like, what you call them? Drolettos? That's what I said. That's clownery. That's foolery. He should just be so embarrassed. So embarrassed. But we're going to get into this one, which is sad, y'all. This is sad, y'all. Oh, these damn birds. There's so many of them, y'all. I guess they finna have their little holiday. They got the little babies here, too. All right, let's go. Let's get it. A male nurse told me this. And I did a video. About this already. So, wasn't no shock to me. But, it was nice to actually have confirmation. Because I don't work in that field. I can only tell you what goes on with the kids, okay? Or with the parents or whatever. But he told me that men are the worst when women are in the hospital. Okay? Especially when they're having babies. He said he have seen and have had to kick out multiple men and other people because of the things that they do. Okay? Wow, y'all. I just can't even imagine this. Like, I swear I cannot even imagine this when I have my babies. Okay? I couldn't. But he said it was mainly when women were having babies. The dudes would show up late. The dudes would show up drunk. The dudes won't come at all. The dudes would come with their homies and all that, and video games, and set it all up in the room. And this one that's recent, the dudes would like sleep in her bed while she's just sitting in the chair nursing the baby or whatever, and he's like sleeping in the bed or whatever. Like, why y'all so weak? Is this the reason why y'all baddies? So y'all want baddie treatment and the hospital room when the baby is coming? It's about you and not the baby. Of course it's not about her, but can it at least be about the baby? And then they try to make light of it. Like, you got a whole human being coming out of your lady pots. A whole human being. Not mentioning that you had to carry it for months, depending on if you went full term or not. I didn't on both of my kids, but it was long enough. Shoot. And they come in there and just act like it's home, and they come in there thinking that it's okay. That is so embarrassing. Where the doctors have to come in there and tell them they have to leave, or they can't do that, or they can't have this many people in there, and the mom needs to rest. Like, the doctors literally having to tell them something that they already should know. Embarrassing the woman, because I know them doctors being there like, this what you procreated with? Like, this is what you calling a husband? This is what you calling a man? This is what you calling your boyfriend? Just, it's embarrassing. And they don't see anything wrong with it. And not only that, he told me about them acting a whole entitled fool. Matter of fact, acting like they the damn baby that just came out the vajayjay. That women that just come in there for other things, like serious surgeries, or have serious conditions, like cancer, or just emergency surgeries like appendix and gallbladder, and they won't come, or they'll just stay for a few minutes, or they'll try to act like it's not that bad. especially the ones that was like there when the woman was having the baby. They'll try to act like, oh, women having babies all the time, it's not that bad. Then you do it. But I done did both. I done had babies, I done had surgeries. I know some pain. And that's that part. Let me say something about this part. While they be trying to act like they're all this and so tough or whatever, no one can take pain like a woman. Physically, mentally, spiritually, because being with these clowns, all that's happening. All that pain is happening. All that abuse is happening. No one. They can't even take the pain that they dish out on women. They can't even take that damn pain, but then expect to come in there and try to dictate how you should be feeling. Don't tell me how to feel. That was one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't tell me how to feel. Okay? Excuse me. And then they'll come there and they'll bring someone or uninvited people or people you don't even like. Talking about, they just wanted to, check on you and blah, blah. Especially that mammy. She just wanted to make sure you were okay. And, da, 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 da. And then they end up leaving. The stories that I got told by a male nurse is different. Because it hit different. It hit different coming from a male nurse. On how these males, if I don't call it whatever you want to call them, you behave and treat women when women are in the hospital. And the worst, scariest part, if there's someone that's caring for the woman that's just like these men. If the doctor is just like these men, or the nurse is just like these men, or even the food server are just like these men. Bring food all late. It's just, this is wild, y'all. This is wild. I just never, our moms wasn't dealing with this. Our grandmothers wasn't dealing with this. It's our daughters that have to deal with this. It's our daughters that has to deal with stuff like this. So this is why when you having a daughter, and when you having a son, but especially when you have a daughter, your parenting skills got to be on point. You have to let your daughters know, unacceptable. This is unacceptable, and don't accept it. Don't accept it at all. Did you see your dad do this? Because it's starting with that generation. It wasn't us. But I got to go. I'm prepping for my food. I'm not really in the mood to even be cooking, but I am making something good, but it's going to be so simple. I just go out all the way out for Thanksgiving. I don't really care about Christmas. I really don't. You want to give me a gift, pay a bill. So that's my video. But it is so sad. You might as well don't even ask them to come. You already saw the red flags. You already knew what was going to be happening. Way before the baby, or way before your surgery. Well, unless it was emergency surgery, so forgive me on that one. But if it was something that you knew about, you should just go and let the nurses and the doctors do their thing and rest and get taken care of. Excuse me. I know how it feels to be in so much pain that you can't do nothing for yourself. But these clowns expect you to be able to do everything for them, the baby, when you can't even do nothing for yourself because you are in so much pain. I haven't had a C-section, but for those mommies that did, I already know that's some extra pain. Because I had some stuff done. It wasn't C-section, but boy, that hernia. That hernia repair in my stomach, y'all, sis was done. But I had a friend, Tia. She's like, girl, just pack your bag and you come into my house. See how women take care of other women? And then it's not she's a lesbian or anything like that. It's just women take care of other women better than a man can at times. And I'm not going to say all men. I'm not going to do that. Because my dad wouldn't like that. So I ain't finna be lying on my daddy. That's my video. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday, and please don't let these clowns, these baddies, be bad. Cause they baddies, all right. They bad at being a man. They bad at being a husband. They bad at being a boyfriend. They bad at being a spouse. They even if they're in the rainbow community, some of them even bad at being that. But I digress. Catch y'all on the next one.